Welcome to Weekly Wrap-Up for Week 7. My name is Julia, I'm the TV editor here at Woroni, which means I look after this slot and send a lot of emails. So Week 7 was the week that didn't really happen or exist. This week there was a student-run forum into Canberra booking fees following the release of the draft policy. The policy revealed plans for Canberra venues to attract fees in excess of $1,000. This included an $800 a day fee for using a patch of grass. The forum saw a number of students attend to voice concerns about pricing, future events, and students' place on campus. Speaking of student events at Canberra, this week saw the inaugural student theatre performance of Peter Pan. Peter Pan is the first student production to use the new Canberra theatre space and was an absolute pearl of a show. The second student production of Much Ado About Nothing will be performed on May 1st to 4th, so be sure to get your tickets. Anzac Day took place this week on April 25th. The dawn service was well attended by those who remained in Canberra, as many took the opportunity to go home for the week or take an extended Easter break. Many classes were cancelled or rescheduled to other weeks due to the double public holidays this week. At all of my classes, RIP. The light rail has finally come to Canberra after many weeks of delays. It takes 19 minutes to get from Gungahlin to Civic, beating peak traffic and giving off-campus students more options for their commute. From Monday the 29th, all trams and buses will be free with any valid My Way card. Unfortunately, this came into effect after Groove in the Moo, for those who were planning on using the party train to get to the festival. Party tram. In much more important news, Avengers Endgame finally came out this week, which I also happened to write an article about, so maybe you should go to the Woroni website and read that. Just in case you didn't happen to catch the 21 previous Marvel movies, I'm going to do a quick recap of the emotional journey. First movie was Iron Man. Maybe this was good in 2008, but I found it kind of boring. Incredible Hulk, even I haven't seen that one. Iron Man 2, yeah, same. Thor, I actually like this one. I feel like it gets a lot of hate, but anything with Chris Hemsworth is good enough for me. Captain America, the First Avenger. This was really cool. This has actual Nazis in it, but they're called Hydra now. Marvel's The Avengers, the very first one that started it all. This one has Loki being a badass, so I feel like I get points for that. Iron Man 3, we finally get to the end of it. This has more Pepper Potts in it, who I love, so points for that. Thor the Dark World. Ooh, this has lots of like space ether in it and lots of dark, murky space elves. Captain America the Winter Soldier. Again, more bad guys in masks who take them off at poignant moments. Guardians of the Galaxy. This is one of my personal favorites. Chris Pratt is just such a goof, and the soundtrack is killer. Avengers Age of Ultron. I also really like this one, but no one likes it. Maybe I just like murderous robots. I think they make for interesting stories. Ant-Man, Paul Rudd is so wholesome, please go see this film. Captain America Civil War, this was just an Avengers movie, they just all fought each other. Doctor Strange, really good visual effects, but weird, like American guy reclaims Asian history vibe. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, big daddy issues for Quill. Spider-Man Homecoming, I really didn't want the universe to need another Spider-Man film, but that was actually really good and I love Tom Holland. Thor Ragnarok, anything Taika Waititi does is gold, and I love, oh, what's his name? Korg. Black Panther, I loved Black Panther, please go see Black Panther. Avengers Infinity War, they fought for 2 hours, and it was a lot, but then the ending is so silent and sad, and I really, really liked it. Ant-Man and the Wasp, again, I love Paul Rudd and I love Evangeline Lilly, but they have literally no chemistry together. Captain Marvel, finally, how many films were there before we got one about a woman? Avengers Endgame, I don't even know what to say. It was so good and so emotional, and I'll have to wait like 3 months before I'm ready to see it again. And then Spider-Man Far From Home, coming to a cinema soon. This has been Weekly Wrap Up for Week 7. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time to see me geek out about Star Wars. Yep, done those.
Then that's done.
Brill.